there are so many shortcuts in Premiere. I mean, you can make a keyboard shortcut for anything in this program. And if Premiere doesn't already have one, or if you don't like the key that they picked, then you can customize keyboard shortcuts for anything. So you can go up into the Premiere Pro window at the top left, you can select keyboard shortcuts, and then you can search for whatever command you want, and then you can just click to the right and type in the keyboard shortcut you want. And if that keyboard shortcut is already taken, then Premiere will let you know that, and you can decide whether that's a problem for you or not. And speaking of customized keyboard shortcuts, the keyboard shortcuts that I will be sharing in this course are my personal customized keyboard shortcuts. I've changed a lot of the default shortcuts in Premiere because those defaults, a lot of them are only reachable by your right hand. But when my right hand is on the keyboard, that means it's not on the mouse. And that means it is missing the mouse because it has so many things to do over on my mouse. And that is why I have customized my important keyboard shortcuts to only be reachable by my left hand so that my right hand can stay on my mouse as much as possible and I can edit like a dang machine. Anyway, just know that whenever I refer to a shortcut in this course, it might be custom, might not be the same as the default in Premiere. And if it is custom, I will let you know by showing this symbol beside the shortcut. I also use a Mac, so I'll probably tend to say the shortcuts for Mac, but I will put the corresponding Windows shortcuts on screen as well. Finally, if you do have a Mac and you want to install my custom keyboard shortcuts to make following along with this course easier, then I have included a link to that file with instructions on how to install those on your Premiere Pro application, as well as instructions to revert back to the original defaults, which is super easy. And I'm sorry, Windows users, I do not think that this custom keyboard preset file will work on your computers. However, I will always tell you what command to search for in the keyboard shortcuts menu in case you want to change yours as well. Lastly, I want to talk about this VIP list of shortcuts. There are about a dozen shortcuts that I think are worth learning from the jump because they're going to make such a difference in how fast you can edit. Like, they're going to be the difference between whether you love editing or whether you miss your friends because it takes so long. So I've included a cheat sheet of those essential shortcuts that you can download below. And I want you to think about those like that keyboarding class that you took back in high school where, you know, when you were first learning to type with your hands in the right position, like, it was a little awkward. You had to memorize, you had to stick with it a little bit, but by the end of the semester, you were looking at people who were just typing with their index fingers like, oh, I cannot believe that people still do it that way. Just stick with it, and this is gonna make such a difference in how fast you can edit. Hey y'all, I'm Mary. I'm a filmmaker and I teach a course showing you how to make videos for your brand. And this is a preview of one of the editing lessons. And if you wanna watch the full lesson, you can do that online for free at the link on screen or in the description below. All right, bye y'all.